and welcome to Two Loving Bugs. I'm Kim and I'm about to talk about my third cycle with Femara. Stay tuned! Alrighty, so was it BFP or BFN? We will find out in just a minute. But first, I have to go over a couple things I missed on my second cycle with Femara. I forgot to mention the cycle was quite long. It was about 36 days long. Yeah, because I didn't ovulate till cycle day 20, so the luteal phase was a little bit longer, 2 days longer than my normal. Not that I really have normal because I hardly ovulate. Anyways, but I didn't ovulate till cycle day 20, so that was a little different. Also, I didn't ever really get egg white CM. I did get watery, but not quite egg white. And I think that's it. Just it was longer and I didn't get egg white. I think that was everything. Okay, so now on to the third cycle with Femara. I was still kind of bummed from the second cycle when I started into this one, so I wasn't in the best of moods. But then I started to get my hopes up when I was having lots of egg white CM, way more than I've ever had before, and for like consecutive days. And also I ovulated on cycle day 13, so this is the first time that I've ovulated at a pretty normal time using Femara. So I was pretty excited about that. I ovulated at a good time. I had egg white CM, which has, those two things are different from my first and second cycles with Femara. And it turned out to be BFN. So that was my cycle pretty much. But one thing that is different also, so I ovulated at the good time, I had good fertile CM, we baby danced perfectly in line with those days, and I actually took OPKs at good times, so it was actually like an appropriate reading for OPKs. So that was pretty exciting because I never really take OPKs before, so I really never know if I have that LH surge or not. But I did this cycle, and I'll go ahead and try to show you them right now, but if the camera doesn't quite pick up on it, I'll try to insert a picture or something, so bear with me. So there is the OPKs, and this first one was taken on cycle day 12, and it's you can almost not even see anything on there, but that was cycle day 12. The very next day, cycle day 13, if you focus please on the strip. Oh gosh, okay. Anyways, it doesn't want to focus, but that looks pretty positive to me. 2 solid good lines. The very next day, this bottom one is cycle day 14, and as you can see, it is negative. It is lighter than the control, but at least it's darker than cycle day 12. So I did get an LH surge, which is pretty exciting because I've never really caught that before. Alrighty, so as far as that went, another difference. I don't know if I said this yet. Getting all jumbled up. My temps were a little bit different this cycle than before. I've always had, like, when I ovulate, a pretty substantial jump. Like, you can definitely tell, oh hey, I ovulated. Like, as soon as I take the high temp, I'm like, oh hey, I ovulated yesterday, cool. But this cycle, I actually wasn't sure that I had ovulated until Fertility Friend told me I did, because I had a very, very slow rise. So I don't know why that was, but I did have an LH surge. It just seemed like the progesterone was slow to kick in or something. But yeah, it was like, oh, one day it'll be here. Oh, it went up 0.1. It went up 0.2. Oh, 0.1. Like, it took forever to get up to like the normal high temps that I'm used to seeing in my luteal phase. So that was a lot different, but I felt pretty good. I was excited that they were staying up once they finally made their way up there. They were staying up and staying good, and then I was going to test on 15 DPO again, I think, and I started spotting on 14 DPO. And I was devastated, but I don't know, there's always that small part in your brain that's like, no, but maybe like, it's just like super late implantation bleeding, or, you know, some women just spot. It's not full bleeding yet, like, it's just spotting. Maybe I am pregnant. Maybe I'll just be so surprised tomorrow and find out I'm pregnant, and it's just gonna be an amazing miracle, because I'll thought that for sure I wasn't. So that dumb little part in my brain that I really wish I could just shut off was still making me quite hopeful. And before that, I had already decided, okay, this cycle I need to be a little bit more positive. The first half wasn't so positive, but once I saw I ovulated at a decent time, then it kind of spiked my spirits. And so I was like, hey, I just need to progress as if I think I am pregnant. So I was trying to think really positive. I was like, oh, we get to tell our friends and family that we're pregnant at this time, and I think it was like close to Halloween, so I was like, that'll be so much fun, and I'm so excited. Oh, and I'll be cute and pregnant by Christmas, and it's all just gonna work out perfect. And I was gonna go to the store and buy first response pregnancy test, because I just have internet cheapies. So I wanted to like already have that ready, because I thought maybe I'll have a line on my cheapie, and so then I'll take a first response. And I already have this whole thing on my computer of a cute way to tell my husband that we're going to have a baby. I can't say it because he watches my videos, but it does have something to do with cloth diapers, because we're going to cloth diaper. But it required an extra something that I don't have yet that I wanted to run to the store and get. Unfortunately, around that time, it was our anniversary. Forgot to say that. So the day I started spotting, it was our 1-year wedding anniversary, even though we've been together 6 years. But, so that just wasn't exactly the best anniversary we could have had, was me spotting. But so we were busy, so I never made it to the store like I wanted to. But I just thought maybe if I did all this stuff, it would help it to be positive, because I've never done that before. But I still didn't do it, and it's still not positive, so who knows? Maybe someday if I do that, I'll end up pregnant. Yeah, so that was our third cycle with Femara. If you guys haven't seen my doctor appointment video, I'll have it somewhere in here. And you can go check that out. But the doctor said he was only going to allow me to do 3 cycles with Femara, and then either go get the HSG test. Did that sound right? HSG test? Oh, that just sounds weird. That's where they dilate you and put the dial in there, and everybody says it's really painful. And he'll either do that, or else he'll just directly refer us to a reproductive endocrinologist. So, that's all I'm going to say in this video. I will be doing another video of what's next in our fertility journey. So stay tuned for that, keep an eye out. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and leave a comment down below if you've ever had any success with Femara, or if you've ever had it do the same things where like the first 2 cycles I didn't you don't ovulate till really late. I don't know. Just leave any comment that you feel